just did Wildcat's Revenge for my 5th time. I did it 5 times already, but I'm gonna briefly describe my first reaction to this thing, and let me tell you, the first time I walked off this ride, I was literally, what just happened? I had literally no words, I was speechless. This is by far the #1 coaster here. It's my #1 coaster here. It definitely beats out Skyrush, it beats out Pandemonium. By all means, it does. Anywhere you sit on that train, it's just a phenomenal ride. My favorite seat obviously is the back. I'm a back seat rider, but I will sit anywhere on the train. I've been in the front, the back, and some in the middle rows. I mean, it's just a phenomenal ride. It's a high quality, phenomenal ride. Kudos to Hersheypark management and our Rocky Mountain Construction for delivering us such a masterpiece over here. This is just beyond amazing. And that's all I got to say for this. Just come out here and ride this thing. You will be glad you did.
Thoughts on Wildcat's Revenge. I absolutely love it. It was my first ever RMC hybrid. It just whips through the course really quickly. It's very smooth. My first thoughts on it when I first rode it was, after being speechless, I just said it was absolutely incredible. Now I've ridden it a few more times, and I think it just has some great elements. I think it is #1 in the park. It doesn't necessarily have better ejector airtime than Skyrush or better airtime than Candy, but the elements that it does have are unique, like the wave turns and the little pops of ejector that you feel. I think it just has a better overall package than some of the other good coasters in the park. So I think that's why it's my new #1 in the park.
Got off Wildcat's Revenge, first time for me, and I have ridden a couple of RMCs, and this one is just amazing. Phenomenal job. Special thanks to RMC, Hersheypark for collaborating and building Wildcat's Revenge. Sad to see the old Wildcat go, but very glad that this was put in its place. Long due, long needed. And Hersheypark, as usual, has now stepped up their game even more and more. And if you come to Hersheypark, you must experience Wildcat's Revenge. The Wildcat has had its revenge, and it is wreaking havoc on the public now. And trust me, you're going to want to ride. This thing is just wow. The only word I can think of right now is just wow. This is a phenomenal ride. First of its kind underflip, and all kinds of inversions, airtime, ejector airtime on this thing, and it just goes crazy. You're going left, right, you don't know which way you're going, and then by the end you're like, okay, what just happened? Just wow. Come and experience Wildcat's Revenge. You don't want to miss it. Wow.
Is so awesome. Oh my god, I finally got a chance to ride it today, and wow, what a job RMC did. I mean, the underflips, the barrel rolls, just the drops, absolutely amazing. I loved it. I actually got to ride it twice. You get more airtime in the very front than you do in the back, which is super cool, and just the hanging time from those underflips are amazing. I can't wait to keep riding it again. This is a great addition to Hersheypark.
Just don't have any words. I'm just literally speechless right now. And this thing's just so smooth. I've never been on an RMC, so this was my very first one. And I give it thumbs up all the way.
I'm a Kimberly and this is Eric. We just rode Wildcat's Revenge for the first time. What did you think of it?
I think it was really great. The underflip, probably one of the best parts of the ride.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good too. The best part was like the hill. I skied the whole time and it was still pretty fun.
I've ridden it twice, both times towards the back, and the drop is really fun. It's probably my favorite part of the ride. The wave turns are really cool, inversions are cool, and the hills give a lot of airtime.
I think the pre-lift section is actually quite decent, and it's extremely smooth when you're just going through everything. I feel like the inversions, like, were just beautiful. I don't really know how to put it.
I finally got a chance to go out Wildcat's Revenge. It was amazing. I love the long underflip where you hang for a couple of seconds. It's new, wild, smooth, and fast.
Hi guys, it's Ayla. I love going on the Wildcat. It was so fast. At first you go up at like a hill and then you go straight down and then there's lots of twists and turns.
What I thought of Wildcat is I thought it was really fun and it's nothing like I expected. It's really fast and it's really fun and I think you guys would like it.
This ride was the best because I think my first time it was really good because the barrel rolls were just amazing and I loved how it like kind of slowed down when you go up the first big hill. And the barrel rolls were just amazing. I felt like I was gonna die on it. And yeah, that's all. That was my first time riding Wildcat's Revenge. It is very scary and it feels like you're going upside down for the whole entire ride. The most things I like about Wildcat's Revenge is that you can feel yourself in the air and it has speed and that you have and the underflips. Really gives you enough time to think how it's gonna like be. Gives you enough things.
That's all for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Check us out on our social media channels, including our Facebook group, where you can meet other fans as well as join in the various discussions on both Disney and Hershey. Let us know what else you want to see for future episodes on the channel. Until then, thank you for watching and have a magically sweet day.